Okay, guys, here we are, a little over a year after launch. NASCAR Ignition 21. We know there's not going to be a new game this year. Doesn't look like they're going to do anything for us. Fuck motorsports. But let's see what changes have been made in this year to NASCAR Ignition. Now, I've stayed away from this game 100%. Got a few videos, hate it. They don't listen to you. But I want to give it a shot because I have the itch to play some NASCAR game. I will start racing iRacing here shortly, but iRacing is extremely expensive, and I had my hopes high that I wouldn't have to spend all that money in order just to play NASCAR. So here we go. Let's see what we got here. All right, so far so smooth. Now I did have to pull the wheel a little to the right. You see me wobbling a little bit. It did seem like it wanted me to go and drive right into the car down below me. Alright, that was on me. But I handled it. Last time I played it, every time you touched another car or the wall or something, you just wrecked. There we go. Ah, they slowed down a lot going into that turn. Let's go to the bottom here. So it looks like they added the fuel gauge to the bottom, the little tire meters. So that's good. I still don't have a reverse mirror. Oh, no, that's not a button. But I can look back like that. Got 9/10 of a second. It looks like that leaderboard is a lot better than it used to be. Alright, well, let's try this out. We'll cause a wreck. And let's see how the restart's gotten. No caution. There we go. Now we're going to go to pits. Alright, full repair. Let's see what pits look like. All right, this is the next gen car, so I play the 2022. Now I will say this car feels a lot better. This feels a lot better than the other car. Okay. So, okay, I'm handing over the water bottle. Looks like, yeah, this is a way better view than the other one where they just put tape on the side of your car and everything. All right, let's get the wheel cocked a little bit to the right. Now let's see how we go with traffic. Now I'm going to race a little cautious because they're going to slow down a lot and I'm not trying to wreck. See that? Okay, they seem to have got more speed than they had on that first run. Let me switch over to the high side. See if I can find something here. Because they are just pulling me down there. Oh, come on. That's the... So the AI has no recognition of where you're at. That is the huge problem with this one. I love how easy it is for you to wreck. Like, there was nothing I could do to save that. But I wish they would have just... They would have acknowledged the fact that I was there, but he just kept coming until it sucked my car into his. Do I want to pit? No. So this game definitely has you racing a way more realistic race where you can't just drive through the field, but that AI just doesn't register the fact that you're up high, down low, or whatever. So because it's so easy to wreck, I'm gonna get wrecked. Like, see, he just came up and it looked as if he was just gonna shut the door completely and then decided to go back down low. Oh yeah, the high side is where it's at. See, look at this. And it just pulls your car. But, I mean, I'll sit here and complain about that. As you can see, I'm not wrecking every time I touch the gas, so they definitely made improvements to the game. I'm just going to back off instead of putting him 3 wide since I know he's going to wreck me. Ooh, that just sent me sailing. I thought for sure that was going to hook me. What position are we in? 28. Didn't really move there. See if I can get some draft and then get this high side. There we go. Nice little run there. Alright, I had to back off. I didn't want to go 3 wide. Just end everything we just built up. So if I can run that middle groove, it seems that's like the fast groove. When I go too high, it won't allow me to really make up any ground. Actually lost a position. But if I can stay right here in the middle, I just sail right through the turns. Let me see if that works on 3 and 4. Oh yeah, nice little run on 3 and 4. Yeah, see, that's exactly what I was talking about. You want to pit? Yes. See, Harvick, they just, boom, right there. There's absolutely nothing I can do. Just go up. Yeah, you just see it, and then we were stuck. We were just in a group. You see if you go back and look at the lines going after every movement. It's like waves rippling that follows all the guys when the pit crew are running around. So the game does still have serious issues, but way better. I mean, oh shit. We're 23 laps into a race that I never would have thought. I don't think I've made it this far into a race on this game at all. But we got to do something about that AI. Like, that's my only complaint. Let them know that, hey, you know, somebody is down low. Somebody, look at this. Like, I am here. And he has no idea. Like, they just run their line, and that is it. But if that one little thing was fixed, and then trust me, I'm not oblivious to the fact that it takes a lot to get things like that happening, but they already have that. Every other NASCAR game has something that lets the AI know you're there. So they just created Heat. So just make it a little more like Heat. Oh, that apron is loose. I need to get back up high. I have the speed, I just can't have the run going down the turns because I'm stuck on the bottom here. My tires are way more fresh than theirs, so I'm able to move through the line. There we go. See if I can maintain that speed down the back straightaway. They just creep up, and then the car just like pulls you there. Like it tells you this is where you're coming. You hold on. Look, he just slowly was like, "Hey, let me wreck this guy." I don't know why my look back feature stopped working. Oh, there it goes. That bumper is like barely hanging on there. The damage model looks good, but it looks like they put too much focus in like the appearance of the game, but the basics they just left out. We got 2 more laps till the end of the stage. But we're back up in a good position. Don't want to rough them up too much, get myself wrecked. All right, green, white, checker. All right, we're going to go to the next stage, and we're going to pit. Hopefully everyone else does. Let's get that damage repaired, get our speed back. Look at the waves. Look at their movements. Like if you file the tire changers and everything, there's like little waves. Now you can check out the line right there. Just but looks like it's about to rain. Back in 23rd. Not too stoked to start on the bottom. Ooh. That was on me. I tried to sneak up high way too soon. If I could stay in the draft. Whoa. And I need that speed to carry down the back straight away. Trix looks like he's got some speed. They said they gave me the all clear. And you got LaJoy right here on my ass. Alright, Almadinger. Back off and let you have it so you didn't run me into the wall. No! It just stuck to the back of Almadinger. When he went down, I was forced down.
Do yourself a 180. You're going back. Pit entry is red. Back it down. Yellow's out.
So yeah, that'd be my only complaint. Like, I don't even care about the visuals. Like, if you look right there, you see everyone running, you see their shadow chasing them. That I don't really care about. The only complaint, if they just fixed the AI and their reaction to you. I mean, look at visually, the game looks good. It's going to be hard to really beat that. It looks like, you know, the NASCAR game you want to play. The cars, they wreck rather easily. I mean, it definitely feels like it gives you an authentic feel of the NASCAR experience. But the AI are dumb. They're just dumb. Like, you see that? I mean, you get if you get into a race, that spotter is all over that guy right there saying, hey, you got one down low, down one low. That driver's not thinking, hey, let me just go and carry him below the white line and destroy him. Now, granted, did I force the issue there? Yes. But holy hell, let the AI like read the fact that I'm there instead of continually pushing me below the white line. as soon as you get into the back of somebody, it wants to pull you where they're going. Which is why I can't play like Talladega or Daytona. That was the issue when you would start to bump draft. Come on. See, they literally just, if I would have went to the left just a little bit, I would have been around. I had to eat that wall shot. Then the whole like group of them, it's like they have their lines, and I'm going to complain about it this whole video, but they have their lines and they run their lines no matter what, and everyone runs the same line. Like you have your high line, and you have, look, even if they spread out, they form into their lines right there. That was like the best video of that I could show you. Like they kind of spread out, but then by the end of the turn, they all go into a high line or a low line. Like you probably see it really good right here. They're all 3 wide, 3 wide, 3 wide. Up goes back into his line, 2 wide, 2 lines. I had to back off because I didn't want to get in the back of Denny. Because if I got into the back of him, it was just going to pull me down below into the other guy. It's like they're searching so hard to find that line. Whoa! My spotter dropped the ball on that one. He didn't tell me that guy was going to be there. I thought I was going to be able to comfortably just swing. Come on. That's I thought I was good. But that's it, right in the middle of it. He just found his line. He wanted to go down low. He rode where he wanted to entering the turn. And then was like, look, 3 wide. Now let's see what happens. Boom. 2 lines coming off. The AI they don't know how to think. They ruined my car enough to where I have no speed. And that front stretch, if you watch, like I'll close up on these, but watch midway through the front stretch, I have absolutely no speed at all. So we're going, and look, I'm full throttle. We're going to dive into these turns. See if I can get some draft help. 177, 79. It's helping out a little bit. See if we can get into the top 20. I mean, the racing though, it's significantly better. This is the first race I've ever finished. That damage is giving me like no straightaway speed, but I've never finished a race on this game. Oh no! We gotta finish, gotta finish, gotta finish. I just talked all that shit. Gonna finish last, but we're gonna finish. You can't win them all. But I mean, to be honest, that not a bad experience on this game. Um, I still think iRacing would be a better pick right now, um, only because the experience would be a lot better. Um, it's worth the money. I mean, iRacing's around and does what it does because of what it is and what they put into the game. Motorsports, um, they they definitely don't put anything into it. They give up, as you know, if you follow them on social media and everything, you can see that they really just gave up. Um, and they for whatever reason just don't seem to care like they did in the very beginning. Or it's just too far out of their hands, they're embarrassed, whatever it is. But is the game playable to some extent? Yes. Um, I don't think it's consistently playable. I think that with a mile and a half tracks, you'll be able to have a good race like that. I can guarantee you going to Bristol, Martinsville, Richmond, any of those short tracks, I don't think you're going to be looking at anything really good. That's just me with the AI. I don't think that you can get to the back and travel through, but find out for yourself. I don't think I will be. I'll continue to do mile and a half. I don't really not interested in Daytona or Talladega because I love restrictor plate racing. But as you can see, when you get to the back end of another car, it kind of pushes you where they are. And a 3 wide track, you're just going to get frustrated. You're never going to finish the race. But make sure you like, subscribe, follow, and let me know what you think. And until next time, guys, enjoy.